For those of you who have been watching me struggle, for lack of a better term, you are probably very, very angry, and frankly, once I realized what I was doing wrong, I wouldn't blame you. I honestly wouldn't blame you now. I am going to quickly heal myself a few times. Not remove that. And drink it! That is what I have been doing wrong. See, I honestly thought it was... Oh, fuck off, phone. I honestly thought it was an equipable item. Something that needed to more or less be equipped. And I am, of course, not really panicking here, but let's be honest, I'm probably gonna need to use a couple, if not a few more than a couple, healing items. In fact, I'm going to use a few right now. Because I think this is what's some sort of... Oh, hold on. Halfway point, I guess. Ooh, level 12! I always get excited whenever I level up in this game, because, well, for one, it's unexpected, and two, I just really like to level up. I do. I always like to, now keep in mind for these sort of for the Quintet trilogy, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma, this game, I'm probably not going to level up to max level, if for no other reason than these aren't really my sort of games, like, and also I don't really see any significant point, like, the way the battle system is in these games is it's a lot more hands-on is the wrong word I am looking for, because I mean in a JRPG it's, well, in the JRPG the battle system is usually a lot more thinking strategy in regards to what your next move is going to be and preparing and things like that. Where in this game, it's a lot more instinctual, or in these kind of games, I find there are battle systems a lot more instinctual. So I don't really see a point in leveling up to max, considering that because the way I fight and kill enemies is a lot more instinctual, well, it doesn't really matter how high my level is. Me fighting the actual monsters and the actual bosses are not necessarily going to improve if my levels are higher, because my instinct isn't going to improve. You know? Like, I can... Like, don't get me wrong, there is a... Like, the main reason I tend to level grind into max is for no other reason than to get my money's worth out of the game, because I really remember before the sort of digital age of gaming, and of course I was buying new games back then. Right now I rarely, if ever, buy full price for a game. Games were expensive back then. Now, one of the great things about RPGs, whether they be Japanese or Western, I found was because they were such lengthy games, you got your money's worth. But I wanted to get my full money's worth because, well, for no other reason than, I guess, for satisfaction. So I found that by leveling up to max in these games, these RPGs and what have you, I felt like I could get my money's worth a lot more than just raw armor. Wait a minute, don't I have the raw spear? Did I forget to equip the raw spear? Ah, typical amateur mistake. Absolutely typical amateur mistake. And I remember not equipping it too, which is the embarrassing thing. I honestly remember getting the spear and then doing fuck all afterwards. So, here we are. I have not used any magic, I think. In fact, sometimes I forget that magic is even a thing in this game. So I never really bother using it, you know? So, oh, you know, considering, well, I guess not really this game, but just sort of considering Soul Blazer, it should have dawned on me that I need to talk to the tree. But in my, albeit weak defense, that tree doesn't have a mouse. So, never really occurred to me, and I mean, it's a big, thick tree. It takes up, what? Almost 1/6 of the screen. It's not like those little plants where you know to talk to them by moving. So, I don't know. If it had a mouse, it would have been a lot more inexcusable for me not to talk to this tree. Roam the world and hear his voice is great. You know, when most people claim that they can hear the voices of plants, they tend to get medicated. Just saying. Okay. How does that work? Like, is it I can't talk to that plant, okay, I can't talk to it. Like, is it unlimited healing? I don't think it would be. But it'd be awfully nice if it were. How long have I been recording? Not quite 14 minutes, and I also hit record, not really hit record, the capture card started recording a lot earlier than I anticipated, so I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe I can go on a little more, maybe I should end it here. Now I get to go and help the birds. Okay, well, I like birds a lot more than I like plants. Not that I don't dislike plants. I mean, I do have a bias against them because my mom kind of, I think she was honestly lying. But she tried to get my sister and I into gardening. That was, I honestly think, a lie on her part because, frankly, I just think she was using us as cheap labor to weed the gardens, and I hate weeding gardens. My mother knew this but did not care. I just think she wanted cheap labor. my mom was a bit, she was like that. Just saying, my mom was very much like that. Just, wait a minute. Just saying, you know? Like, there are times I swear she wanted children for no other than slave labor. She should also have us clean out her car. And yeah, I know the logical thinking is kids are messy, therefore the mess in the car is due to the children, but that wasn't true in this case. For one, because obviously we're children, at least my sister and I sat in the back seat. All the trash from the fast food, the candy, the chocolate, the wrappers, and what have you, was in the front seats because it was my mom doing it. As I said, my mom is extremely lazy, codependent to the point of revulsion, and a narcissist. So, oh. Grass paint is a magic spell. And someone's calling me, so I'm going to end it here. Take care, everybody, and bye.